Hey brother, I'm Stuart Matola, men's relationship coach. I hope you're having a great day. And in this video, I'm going to talk to you about why you feel like you're never enough for her. So maybe you have an experience where you're constantly getting feedback that you didn't do things right with your wife or partner. You didn't put the dishes in the dishwasher properly. You didn't put them on the drying rack properly. You're not attentive to her. You're not passionate enough. You don't take care of the kids in the way that she'd like you to, or you're just, you're just not a good partner. So as we know, our wives and partners are often very good at telling us guys what we don't do well. And over time, it can really just wear us down. So if you got that going on, I'm going to give you some tools in this video that will help you out with that situation. So first off, what is it exactly that you're told, and go deep here, that has you feeling like you're just a failure or you're unable to make your wife or partner happy? Okay, so take a moment and consider that. And as you consider that, notice the impact that that has on you. Maybe it gets you angry, it makes you feel embittered, it makes you feel resentment, or maybe you go into some shame or guilt that you could be a better man for her, or that somehow you're failing in your marriage and you pivot off the story of not being able to make her happy. Okay. So notice the impact on you. Now, a lot of times we don't want to deal with that because it's hard feelings. Who likes to touch anger, fear, or shame, or any of that stuff? Better to just turn on Netflix and not deal with it and just check out. Well, the problem is then you're just essentially repeating the cycle, and it continues, and you don't get to the bottom of it, and you don't fix it and solve it. Now, what I want to offer to you instead is to go towards, that impact, to notice if at the core level you're having an experience of not being enough for your wife or partner. Okay. And come to a place of objectively observing what's being asked of you, if anything is even being asked of you, because a lot of times she's going to spin in complaints and not give you the direct request, versus noticing the emotional impact that you're experiencing and that feeling of not being enough for her. Now, what I want to offer to you, brother, is that is a younger part of you, that feeling of not being enough. We all got it as kids. We all got it from our parents, or at least most of us, especially growing up in a Western society of, you didn't get the A, you didn't put your shoes away, you didn't do this, etc., etc., etc. So how do we have this sense of not enoughness in ourselves to begin with? And how does our wife or partner become a mirror for what already exists within us? But because we don't go directly to the source of that younger part of ourselves, or that natural native, I'll say, not enoughness within ourselves, we just allow that mirror that she gives us to just have us spinning in cycles of feeling like crap about the interactions with our wife or partner, and taking her feedback of us not being enough as the truth and who we actually are. Okay. Tara Brach once said, and it was inspired by a Buddhist saying, the greatest suffering is forgetting who we are. So I want to tell you, you are enough. I am enough. We are enough. And we need to remember this and cut that circuitry of taking on the sense of not being enough from our partner. Okay. Regardless of what the feedback is, there's a difference between spinning into the cycle of anger, shame, fear, or resentment. Okay. And either pushing back at her, creating problems, or checking out and withdrawing, versus objectively looking at the situation and saying, yeah, I'm enough. Yeah, I know I didn't deal with the dishwasher the right way, the trash the right way, the kids the right way. And here's what I'm going to do instead. Okay. I'm not going to defend. I'm not going to justify. I'm just going to get clear how I want to show up better from that place of being enough within myself, knowing that that starts and ends between me and me. It has nothing to do with her. And she's just a mirror for that. So I want to encourage you to go to the source within you. And again, typically to that younger part of you, which was embedded at a young age, and start to own your enoughness instead of spinning in that cycle that she just reflects back to you. And you're going to become a stronger, more powerful, more grounded, more centered, more confident man for her as well, and she's going to reap the benefits also. So thanks for checking this out. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please like this video or subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out links to my work below. Thanks so much for watching and have a kick-ass day. Bye.